Back at T-Mobile Park, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. The Halos are squarely in the hunt for a division title, playing really well as we approach the trade deadline. Singy, what do they need to do to get over the top here?
Well, I think they could go a number of different directions. I mean, a key promotion or a trade could bring in some new talent. Just want to shake things up a little bit.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. That one not close. Now 1-2.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
The 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. In there safely. It's 2-zip.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down, runner at first. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Runner takes off. Fouled off. He was late. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Righty delivers. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down. So up next, Logan O'Hoppe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two outs. Fought off foul. And a pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 on, 2 outs.
1 ball,
oh, right to the backstop. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. One and 2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
France tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Moniak tracks it down for the out. Here's Luis Arias. 1 for 2. Ground ball to first, could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Another scoreless inning. And now that's 7 shutout frames. Angels 2 and the Mariners nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Stanek.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And first offering is fouled off. Stanek, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Livan Soto, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. And first up. Offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
1-1.
That one way inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gregory Santos appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Thornton getting cranked up as well. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ward.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one missed. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. At the belt and fires to third. Urias to first in time, and that is that. And the Angels are bottom of the eighth. Here's Dylan Moore. Sandoval back to work on the corner for a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the eighth inning. There's a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Fired to second. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
J.P. Crawford will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Foul ball. 2 outs. And downstairs.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Shanuel drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now batting, Mike Trout. Stanek back to work. Popped up. Settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 23,
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1.
You'll one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. A sliding stop to first, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Just missed.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Two outs. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in Seattle, bottom 9. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Carlos Estevez takes over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rodriguez out of the play. And there's one away. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. He goes down looking. So they're down to their final out. Luke Raley getting ready to hit. That one misses, and it's 1-0. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Shadowell to second, pulls him off the bag. First and second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Dominic Panzone. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering misses down and away. So the tying run at second. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. This could end it. And another ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Got him! And that is the ball game. It's a win they needed as they continue to scrap for position in the division, Siggy.
Yeah, Rugen, they look hungry for more. I mean, I think the trade deadline coming up is a real opportunity for these guys to go out, find that missing piece that can just catapult them ahead of everybody else. A smart pickup at the deadline could be huge for these guys.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch.
At the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 1 out in the top of the first.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
That's towards center. Under it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. In the air, left field, Moniak under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at Angel Stadium, second inning set to go. Now here is Ryan McMahon. The pitch. France, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now the shortstop, Alan Trejo. And that one cutting but missing down low. That's out to center field. Base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Jake Cave now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one's in there. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Got him. That's the 3rd out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back on to the third inning. Jacob Stallings now. France back to work. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Gets the outside corner with that one. And down on strikes. Now one away.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. There's Chuck Nasty. In there for strike one. The Angels up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Way inside. The wide to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
On the ground to third. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back in Anaheim, out of the fourth. Now here's Nolan Jones. Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Chris Bryant now at the plate. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. Bryant out on the play. And now here's Eleuris Montero.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Third out. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're midway in the 4th. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Got it by him for the K. Jacob Stallings digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Stallings goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2012. Bounce to the right. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out on the play. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And they trail it 4-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's Charlie Blackmon. And the right-hander back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Adams on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Jones in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. Angels 4 and the Rockies 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. France back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And that one almost hit him. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. McMahon gets his lead at first with nobody out.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
ground ball left side and foul ball. Waves at the defender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
In the air, right side. 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Trejo. 1 for 2. Just missed. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate, and that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Rockies trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 left for Colorado, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Jake Cave. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. France still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And a curve misses outside. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Softly hit to third. Sends it to first. They get the out on Stallings. So the lineup flips over. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. And there's a strike of the outside corner. 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. We go to the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Top of the zone for a called strike. Just off the outside corner. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Jones, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Strike on the inside corner. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. That one pushed to the left and foul. And the right-hander deals, and it's fouled away. High fly ball out to left field. Moniak has this one sized up. Moniak pulls that one down. So it's their last chance in this one. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Fouled off left side. One strike away. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That missed by a lot. Ball one. To the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. One and two here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up and in. The count now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Verdugo, the base runner at first with one out.
2.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. Adams makes the catch. Here's Juan Soto. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. That one lifted to left. Adele grabs it on the run. The Yanks lead 1, scoreless after 1. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Stanton starting as the designated hitter, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that skips in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. No score here in the second. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Adele going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, there's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Sliced hard but foul. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground, right side, Soto. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run of the solo here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. The right-hander back to work. And Judge takes a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
And now it's Juan Soto. Fastball for a strike. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Swings and misses. And now 2 gone.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball. So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?"
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead it 1-0.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go no spin after.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Wells measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike. Wells leads off first with 1 away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made a chase and got the quick strikeout.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That one the other way. Bounces over the wall, inbound ground, and it's an automatic double. Here is Gleyber Torres. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Ward. Zips it across. And Gleyber Torres retired. Gets him strand of pair. Back at Yankee Stadium. And here is Alex Verdugo. And here it comes. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Judge in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
They get the out on Soto. 2 down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Stays alive. The pitch. And another ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 6 full. Yankees 1 and the Angels nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. That clips the corner.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Sneaks through. Base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And there's a base hit to right field. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance.
Puts a bunt down. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second, here at the bottom of the seventh. Bounce to the left side. There's one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And Gleyber Torres retired. That is the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Back in Washington, D.C., John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. Laser could be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here. At least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the righty deals. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. He circles the bases. His 22nd homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 3-1. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
At the plate, Nolan Schanuel. And right back to the mound. Over to first. Out. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Backed off the plate that time. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Kyle Finnegan will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter now, Jordan Adams. On the ground, could be two. Flips it. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Livan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Well struck, right field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas, as the lefty gets to work. In the dirt, ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Out to short. And he beats the throw very close right there. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way. And now Riley Adams. He's 0 for 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Now it's Nick Senzel.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Hard hit, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Manager out of the dugout. Jose Cisnero on the pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Nunez in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
In the dirt, 1-2 to count. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Ripped on a line. Adams snags it on the run. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The relay. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. Back even. It's 3-3. Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the second game of the series. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the play, and it's out number. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Finnegan back to work. Ball one low. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1. And that's in there at the knees.
A slider, such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
In the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And gone. He circles the bases. And they lead it. It's 4-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch. And I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. And that one popped to short. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. And no throw. He's into first easily. Now Taylor Ward. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the move. Smash to center. Way back. And you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Normally that's a fantastic strikeout pitch, but the hitter did a great job of just throwing the hands, getting that bat head down at the bottom of the zone, and got it up in the air for a homer.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Tanner Rainey.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Two outs, nobody on. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. First pitch just misses.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Gets it to first. That ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. And the right-hander back to work. Fought off foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The other way, Soto. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
And ball 1. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Eddie Rosario.
No ball. 1 strike.
Yo 1. ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and can't cut. Back here in Nationals Park, here's the catcher, Matt Theis. And he deals. Foul ball. And the pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Got him swinging.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Yeah, there's 2 away. And next for the Angels, Livan Soto. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. Senzel in position, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 9th, here's Lane Thomas. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. New pitcher on now, Carlos Estevez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Estevez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Halos leading by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9.
1 ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
The Nats down to their final strike. And now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. And they'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels even this series up in a game apiece. Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angeles Angels. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John. Base is empty, one away. Brandon Drury to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Berrios, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Kiermaier going back on it. Out of here. He crushes that one to center field. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
One of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on it.
2 outs, runner at first. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Springer off of first with 2 away. And he drops it down the third baseline. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. In Anaheim as we go to the last of the third. And now Brandon Drury. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Springer going back. And caught on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the end.
First and second, 1 out. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Sack bunt towards third. Drury fires over to first, and Bichette is retired.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right.
Runner at first with 2 away. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Trout on the move. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Popped up first base side. Guerrero sizes this one up, corrals it, and the inning is over. So 1 out, nobody on. Brandon Drury will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Ball 1 there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Angels up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Kiermaier makes the grab, 2 down. Man at first, Justin Turner now. And a pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. That's the ball game. Back here in Kansas City, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. Here's Joe Adell. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses. 1-0. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. John Schreiber preparing to come on if needed. MacArthur also throwing. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Puts a bunt down. Now the throw to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a curve misses outside. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Left-hand batter waits. Way outside, and it's 3-2. Man on second, 2 down. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Hoppy up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. 7th inning stretch time. All time. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Detmers back to work. And that one pulled foul. And now the lefty. Right side. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Frazier retired. And to the plate for Kansas City, M.J. Melendez. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Lofton.
Right through there for a strike. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss.
The two strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the seventh. Line and a base hit into right. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Reed Detmers out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Cisneros.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Go-ahead run at second here in the third and final game of the series. Dice steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two on, 2 outs. That one close, rule the ball. 2-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Here comes a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next offering is down low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Dice under it. Brings it in. And that is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chris Stratton.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Rengifo can't hold up, and that's a strike.
1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Got him looking. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's going to be Livan Soto. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Bullpen action for the Royals. Nick Anderson up and throwing. Hernandez warming up as well. Up the middle. Frazier. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Neto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. Boils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The shortstop takes the ball. Chases that one out of the zone. Angels retired. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Just missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So
that one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Trout hustles it back in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
On the mound now, Andrew Watts.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Fought off foul. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a foul ball left side. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Just off the inside edge.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Close, but called a ball. It's 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And Renfroe is retired.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Frazier in the box now. Takes strike one. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Lifted in the air down to left side. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. They lead it in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He nails one out to right. And they add a pair. It's 6-3.
They wasted no time in that at-bat. Swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Lofton stands in now and watches strike one. This one in the air. Ohapi gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Last chance. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trout. And here it comes. Hard hit left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
He's on there. Play.
Man at first. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. Line drive, and that's just foul.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
At the belt and fires. And there's a curve, 3 for a strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Man at first, 1 away. Comes up empty, that's strike 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight. So I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs. So they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
Smith is just 1 strike away. Moniak tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And a payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Joe Adell. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. The Halos trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Just missed.
Finish him.
Two outs. Got him. And that'll do it.
Mm-hmm.